It's all thanks to the government support because according the recent reform for our financial stability, categorize crypto asset or digital financial asset into financial assets class. In here, we also having a very great transition period, moving the supervisions of the crypto asset exchanges and an ecosystem from before under the Ministry of Trade, now under OJK, where under OJK, all the financial services sectors all together being supervised. In here, we are promoting what we call it stable environment for all the exchanges having a good risk governance, how to supervise, and the other one is regarding the consumer protections. All the principles established in one ecosystem, we try to collaborate and interlink the role of traditional finance, the banking system, and our crypto exchanges, that all the transactions have to be done through banks. And then the other one, we have already our own place a custodian, whereas at least 70% of the ecosystem or the wallet must be placed there to ensure the customer protections, and not all the exchangers comply with that to make sure that there is the trust from the consumer that their wallet will be managed well. We have a lot of new regulatory framework to strengthen, especially to move forward that the crypto asset not only as speculative for profit taking, but not only for investment, but towards a more role into our national economy as the backbone of our national economy, digital economy. We have a lot of new use cases that under our sandboxing innovations. We also have other use cases under our sandboxing, like real property tokenization. We are also expecting the new creative industry, game industry, property rights, project-based tokenizations. So this is something that we are looking forward, and as a regulator, of course, we are asking all the exchangers. We do the licensing process quite thoroughly, and we are expecting that all of them will maintain a good capital requirement, good governance, in order that they can not only as a part of the spot trading or secondary market, but later on they can become the agents for the IPO or ICO.